StoryLearning Press presents 101 Conversations in Intermediate English. Short natural dialogues to improve your spoken English from home. By Olly Richards. Read by David Mcneill. If you've ever tried speaking English with a stranger, chances are it wasn't easy. You might have felt tongue-tied when you tried to recall words or verb conjugations. You might have struggled to keep up with a conversation, with English words flying at you at 100 miles per hour. Indeed, many students report feeling so overwhelmed with the experience of speaking English in the real world that they struggle to maintain motivation. The problem lies with the way English is usually taught. Textbooks and language classes break English down into rules and other nuggets of information in order to make it easier to learn. But that can leave you with a bit of a shock when you come to actually speak English out in the real world. People don't speak like they do in my textbooks. That's why I wrote this book. 101 Conversations in Intermediate English prepares you to speak English in the real world. Unlike the contrived and unnatural dialogues in your textbook, the 101 authentic conversations in this book offer you simple but authentic spoken English that you can study away from the pressure of face-to-face conversation. The conversations in this book tell the story of a detective in London. You'll experience the story by following the conversations the characters have with one another. Written entirely in spoken English, the conversations give you the authentic experience of reading real English in a format that is convenient and accessible for an intermediate learner, B1, B2 on the Common European Framework of Reference. The extensive story-based format of the book helps you get used to spoken English in a natural way, with the words and phrases you see gradually emerging in your own spoken English as you learn them naturally through your reading. The book is packed with engaging learning material, including short dialogues that you can finish in one sitting, scene-setting introductions to each chapter to help you follow along, and a story that will have you gripped until the end. These learning features allow you to learn and absorb new words and phrases, and then activate them so that over time you can remember and use them in your own spoken English. You'll never find another way to get so much practice with real spoken English. Suitable for intermediate learners, 101 Conversations in Intermediate English is the perfect complement to any English course and will give you the ultimate head start for using English confidently in the real world. If you have set your sights on becoming fluent, this book is the biggest step forward you would take in your English this year. If you're ready, let's get started. How to use this book. There are many ways possible to use a resource such as this, which is written entirely in German. In this section, I would like to offer my suggestions for using this book effectively, based on my experience with thousands of students and their struggles.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?